This is a short descriptive video about a flip radio alarm clock. It's the Aciko model ARD203. Some of you that are into flip clocks will probably know this particular clock, maybe under a different name, because this clock was sold under many different labels, brands, model numbers, etc. The front might look slightly different, but essentially it is the same clock, and they're pretty basically good quality. It's a Copal clockwork on the inside, the rest of the mechanics is nothing nothing fancy, but it's pretty good quality. And the case is somewhat cheaply built, however this one survives the time pretty well actually. So here's the front for the radio, and it says, because it's a German clock, I think it's because it's a German clock, it says UKW and MW. So essentially the UKW is the FM, which goes from right to left, which is slightly odd, but fair enough. If it works, it works. The MW, I'm not entirely sure what it stands for, but the FM is what you would mainly use anyway. It is an alarm clock, so here you have the wheel to set the time for the alarm, at least to show the time for the alarm. To set it, you do that with this one. And there is a light in there. It was replaced, the wiring was replaced, the resistor was replaced. All the switches and contacts were cleaned with the proper cleaner. It got a new cable, new plug. The motor was cleaned and lubricated. So this clock is working 100% as it should. I will try and make, get some station tuned in, but the reception here at this particular area where I'm shooting this isn't great. So the volume is here on the right. It's a small one. So extremely loud when turned up fully. And here you search for channels. Let me just quickly check if it's set to UKW. Yes, it is. You do that at the back there. Here you set the frequency, and here you set it for the either the alarm or the radio. And so, as I said, the reception here isn't fantastic. Fair enough, I get some reception. It has an external antenna, and so cosmetically there is no issues whatsoever. And on the side there is a wheel where you set the alarm, and a wheel, and the small wheel where you set the time as usual basically. And not much more to add, I guess. 220 volts, 50 hertz, so to be used in Europe or elsewhere, Australia maybe, or somewhere else where you don't have 220 volts, 50 hertz. You would need an adapter for that. That's it. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you for watching.